few years ago, his mere presence was repulsive to people. With saliva drooling from the gap created by the cleft lip and the strange noises that he made, Ibrahim was looked upon as an anomaly, an object of disgust. Ibrahim was a victim of cerebral palsy, an intellectual and physical disability. In spite of being poor, his family managed to get medical assistance and correct his physical disability, but they were unable to help him with the intellectual disability. With hope fading, his family became desperate and helpless and prayed for an answer. Finally, their prayers were answered when the VKM Special School discovered Ibrahim. With special education and counseling provided by experts at the school, Ibrahim showed good signs of improvement and his speech improved greatly. Today, he stands tall and confident at the entrance of the VKM Special School. Ibrahim now works as a caretaker at the VKM Special School. The school gave him the necessary intellectual and physical training and equipped him with the skills needed to live in this world without depending on others. The VKM Special School was founded by Mr. V.K. Muhammad Ashraf, son of the veteran freedom fighter and prominent social reformer, Janab V.K. Muhammad Sahib. A successful businessman, Ashraf hails from Valanchery in Malappuram district of Kerala. Through his work for several charitable and cultural organizations, Ashraf became well acquainted with the problems of the differently abled children and their parents. He decided that he needed to do something to help them.
Many children in our society are suffering developmental disorders. The consequences of the disability of a single child affect the entire family. With the proper scientific care and training, these problems can be reduced to an extent. It is the realization of this fact that led to the start of this institution. Disabled children admitted here show a remarkable change with our service. When we see this change, it really inspires to establish this school to a higher level.
The VKM Special School was opened on the 20th of May, 2002. The mission? To create a wholeness for children with intellectual and development disabilities through education, medical intervention and therapy in an extended family environment so that they may be better understood and that they may fully unfold their potential and meaningfully participate in life. Ashraf acknowledges that the institute would not have been successful were it not for the support of kind-hearted people. Situated at Puramannur in Valanchery, Malappuram district of Kerala, the VKM Special School provides world-class curative education and medical assistance to these children. Emphasis is laid on early identification, remedial correction, rehabilitative intervention, special education, and placement services for children with various neurodevelopmental disabilities such as cerebral palsy, autism, and other intellectual challenges. The school is recognized by the Department of Education and Social Welfare, Government of Kerala. The VKM Special School also provides pre-primary, primary, secondary, and pre-vocational training to the children. Here, the students are also taught to make handicrafts like paper bags, paper cups, paper plates, stitching, and horticulture. This gives them the necessary skill sets to earn a decent living and lead a productive life. While at school, the children are also provided nutritious meals at the school cafeteria. As the reputation of the school grew, parents from all over Kerala started sending their children to the VKM Special School. But along with this came new challenges. Many of the intellectually challenged children also suffered from debilitating physical deformities, which hampered their mobility and growth. The overall development of such children was not possible just by providing special education. These children needed proper medical intervention and rehabilitative management. Ashraf then approached pediatric orthopedic surgeon of Calicut Medical College, Dr. T.S. Gopakumar, to help him with medical intervention for these children.
Many of these children with crippling disabilities can be made better and ambulant by surgical procedures after proper preoperative evaluation. The success of these procedures depend on preoperative physiotherapy and postoperative rehabilitation. The parents should be involved throughout these procedures as it will lead to better results.
Dr. Gopakumar had no hesitation in offering help. Along with his dedicated team of doctors, he started conducting corrective surgeries for the affected children. Post-surgical rehabilitation for the children were provided at the VKM Child Development Center. While any normal hospital would have charged a lot of money for the surgeries, the VKM Special School provides these surgeries free of cost. Over 200 surgeries have been conducted so far.
Rehabilitative management of children with various developmental disabilities is a multidisciplinary teamwork of both medical and rehabilitation professionals. Here, we are trying to bring all these services under a single roof at free of cost. Along with our staff, services of senior experts from various medical colleges and major institutes are giving their voluntary service as per our request. Moreover, that parents of these children are given adequate training to become key person of the management of their child. Actually, these trained parents and group rehabilitation method make this institute different.
Special emphasis is laid on the quality of the staff members. The team includes special educators, child development specialists, physiotherapists, and vocational trainers who are specially trained in attending to the needs of the differently abled children. All of the 42 staff members are committed to be compassionate and provide necessary care and corrective intervention for these children.
VKM Special School is giving free education for children with cerebral palsy, mentally challenged and autism. We are also giving physiotherapy and occupational therapy, speech therapy and vocational training for the needed group. As a part of training program, we are conducting parents training program and community awareness program for other professionals. Our aim is to give quality education and training and make these children as the productive members in the society.
To help eradicate the social stigma associated with intellectually challenged individuals, the VKM Special School now plans to conduct a public awareness program to sensitize the general public towards the plight of such individuals. Primarily focused on children from economically backward families, the VKM Special School has over the years been able to provide much-needed medical and rehabilitation assistance to hundreds of intellectually and physically challenged children from all over Kerala. All the services of the school are provided free of cost.
We have brought our kid almost 1 year back over here. Before coming to this place, we have consulted so many doctors, physiotherapists and all outside. But nobody has given us a good direction or advices about our kids' future. But after coming to this place, kids' confidence as well as my confidence, everything has been improved a lot. And nowadays, my kid has been undergoing her physiotherapy, special schooling, medication and everything from this place. The most important thing is we don't have to pay any kind of fees for the services which have been rendering by the institute.
It is no surprise that the VKM Special School is considered as a blessing for these special children, making them feel one among the society and be accepted as a valuable and productive citizen. It is the end of another productive day at the VKM Special School. As the children board their respective buses to go home, they have hope in their hearts that one day they will be accepted as normal individuals and that they can contribute their bit to society. And after a hard day's work as a caretaker, Ibrahim is on his way back home, happy that he has played his part and helped other people like him to lead a better and more fulfilling life. The VKM Special School, changing attitudes, transforming lives.